a chance I'll fit in there. Interlocking circles with moons and stars. This must be the seal mentioned in that journal.
Better take a closer look.
Far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
Sendings? Jarrus, enough foolishness. A new temple with settlers to guide, and you'd rather scramble in the dark below, where clerics of Selûne act like it. Morna, the lady lights the way. What is the Underdark but a path her light hasn't touched yet? Come, we can debate theology in the new chapel. New chapel, those materials were meant for the temple proper. Tell them to start packing. Oh no. Fortified what we can, but wards won't last. Seal the tunnel and do not follow. You were right. This place belongs to them. Jarrus, hold fast. Whatever it is, I'm sending reinforcements. Just hold on. No more death. Ordered novices to collapse tunnel. You'd be proud of them. Forgive me, we only meant to spread her light. That doesn't bode well.
Depth to the shadows. I don't care what others say about the Underdark. It's beautiful down here.
I'm used to a crisp gloom. This is something else.
More about the Night Song. And the Sharan Fortress also mentioned. This is some serious security.
Get back! More effort than a pit of spikes. Credit where it's due.
That's a first. Just as the drow had almost broken through, Jarrus rallied the last of the initiates and charged forth. For a moment, the cavern shone with Selûne's own brilliance. But I meant to guard the gate. My eyes won't get used to the darkness, but I can hear them stripping the dead. I'm sorry. Well, I certainly won't be the one to take down this fortification. Only you three could wild shape. Featherfall it is.
That's curious.
Well, we found Jairus. It always felt vainglorious to think my deeds worthy of a personal journal, but as I watched the drow mass outside our gate, I realized my arrogance is already of a far costlier sort. I see no harm in tipping the scales a little further, not for me, but for those who followed me down into the dark. They deserve to be remembered. Initiate Norm Remus, lost in the deep tunnels as we fell back. Initiate Thulk of the Northern Waste, grazed by an arrow and succumbed to poison. Initiate Breebreaker, who stood against a Trider with only her mason's hammer. And initiates they are, the entire company, for they have seen and suffered too much to be called novices. We've collapsed the tunnel behind and have made ready to open the gate. Perhaps we can carve a path through. And if not, I enclose a list of names. Let the annals show that whatever their end, the cause was the same. One High Initiate Jairus wished to stamp his name in the history of his church. He sought to forge a path through the darkness, not realizing there are some places the light was never meant to touch. He was a fool. Feels wrong to just leave them here. But all we can do is push forward. The drow really did take everything.
What the hells? This place is ready to collapse.
Huh? It wasn't a bullet, was it?
More are coming.
That voice. What was that?
They're coming. They're coming.
Lady, give me strength against what lurks in the darkness.
Careful. If we can hear it, perhaps it can hear us.
They're coming. You're coming.
No turning back now.
I smell a trap.
What's this? Got ourselves an infiltrator. You move pretty quietly. Not quietly enough for my liking, though. Noise gets you eaten down here. Reckon I'll hush you before something hungry comes along.
His gnarled fist grips an axe.
Take your hand off that axe before you lose it.
Fine. I'll let you live. But spoil my hunt, and you're dead.
Hunt. What's the train ahead like? Anything useful you can share?
Share? You really are in the wrong place, son scum. Try this for useful. Falling down a deep, dark hole is the kindest death you'll find in the Underdark.
Then what are you doing here?
Told you, hunting. Slave ran away, took Sergeant Thrin's boots. Gotta kill the slave and fetch back the leather. Or the bosses in Moonrise will have Thrin's hide.
This is the right direction, then. I'll let you get back to your problem. I'm leaving.
Fine. Suppose I'll just eat you then.
Spill some blood. Step quick.
What should I do? On my way.
Gone with the weave. Knight to King 5. Duped.
Come on. Can't stay idle. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Got to keep fighting. On I go. Let me strike true.
The witching hour.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. No time for mercy.
The Underdark, as if we didn't face enough dangers back up on the surface.
I actually thought you'd like it here.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
Elf, what are you doing on Gek's raft?
Where's Gek? Who are you?
I work on Gek's behalf. I'm after his sergeant's stolen boots.
How desperate is the cur to make an ally of a topsider? I will tell you what the sergeant told Gek. Until you have the boots, you will not cross. Come back empty-handed again, and you're feeding the fishes.
The hard way, then. Raise your weapon. I mean to pass now.
Get her, fellas!
I'm ready. Delicious. On the way. Victory is assured.
What should I do? Let's do this.
What now?
Let's spill some blood. Witching hour.
Got to concentrate.
Still on my feet.
Where is this person? Seriously? Up there?
I've missed this. Over here.
Welcome, rest.
The craft is ready to sail.
Company's calling.
What do we got here? Dead hoon walking, seems like. Got any reason I shouldn't sever your head and toss it to the Rothe?
Let's try and keep this diplomatic. I'd rather not jump into another fight quite so soon.
Just let me through. I'm not looking for trouble.
That right? And just what do...
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Duergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be... You're one of them cult freaks. Felt the tingle. In that case, let's talk business. Your twat's old friend near caused a rockfall, trapped tighter than a hornet's arse.
Couple of known slaves stuck with him too. Little bastards.
All the charm and wit you'd expect from a slaver. Even a slaver of gnomes.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
Gale, your timing is... You can't have anything yet.
I see. Let me remind you that this is not something that can be ignored forever. Artifacts are of little use if you don't live to enjoy them.
That drow, near, is going to be on his last gasp unless someone digs him out. Though not necessarily our concern, of course.
So, are we saving this Nier from suffocating or leaving him to die? I'm fine with either, naturally. The last thing I want to do is ruin these nails digging through rock.
We probably should. If only for the gnome's sakes.
Gods, really? Oh, saving a drow I can understand, but saving gnomes? Oh. But if you insist on being a hero, I won't get in your way. Just don't expect me to help either.
Of course not.
What's a fort like this doing in the Underdark?
Whoever built it, they let it rot for ages.
Come into her shadow. Let all that is past be forgotten.
Absolutely not. But you'd be killing history itself.
This again?
Yes, this again.
Gale, you are really bumming me out. Just hang back.
As you look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
Dark Justicia uniforms. These were Shah worshippers. The same as me.
Whatever killed them made an enemy of a powerful goddess.
Powerful enough to take her own revenge, I'm sure. No need for us to get involved.
You, grab a cane and whip these droognin beasts into shape. That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker.
Perhaps you should just try asking them instead.
Oh yeah, maybe say pretty please as well. Throw in a curtsy. That'd be soft.
Something spooks the dumb shits. So stop your jawing and get to working.
Wait, what's behind the rubble?
You got no need to know, and I got no need to tell. So get to caning or to leaving.
You want my help? Then you will tell me what's back there.
Fine. Look at this. Adamantine. Stuff's no joke. Stronger than steel, rarer than mithril. It ain't mined. It's made. There's an adamantine forge back there, sure as shitting. Don't get any smart ideas. That forge is clan property. But get the beasts moving and I'll toss some coin your way.
Let's see what I can do.
Go on then. Light a fire under the buggers.
Curious.
Shove moss in your own gob and stay quiet. They've been fed plenty.
No more! No more pain, no more work! All must die!
Breathe. Focus. I'll help you, but if you strike now, your masters will destroy the herd.
All right. We will work. We will do as we're told. We will clear the way.
Yes, that's it, you beasts. Not enough caning for my tastes, but you got the job done. I almost feel bad about this.
You'll be feeling even worse in a moment.
They have lost it. Put him down!
Come on. Can't stay idle. May the gods take you first. I'm ready. Got to move.
No gloom, all doom. Step to it.
Come on then.
Duergar can't hurt anymore. We'll wait until it's safe to leave.
Grey One's gone. Good. We'll stay here until it's safe to leave.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon. Not much use for this slag. Nice speckles, though.
Nasty way to go. Suffocating slowly under a ton of rubble. Not a fate I'd personally relish.
So do you still want this or not?
That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you. Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
When have you ever? I'm sorry, go on. You're among friends.
I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
Are you telling me you made love to a goddess?
Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross, yet every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
You thought you knew better than Mistra. You're more fool than I thought.
Quite. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. Suffice it to say, I obtained an obscure and ancient book that had locked away inside a much coveted prize. It was a fragment of primal weave locked out of time, locked away from Mistra herself. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next, here, place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And God says it ever hungry.
What is it? What do you see?
All this time, I've been traveling with a monster.
All this time, I've been traveling with you despite the tadpole in your head. We are none of us monsters. We are merely hatcheries for monstrous things. And still it gets worse. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
Go on.
I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Unbelievable. Did you ever think what would happen if the tadpole got the better of you?
Every waking moment. Every dreaming moment, too. But there was no way out. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
I would hear what the others say first.
You'd have us debate that Netherese Jack-in-the-Box should be a blip on the horizon by now.
I'm in two minds. And frankly, don't care a great deal. Either decision is fine by me.
Well, frightening as it may be, I am nothing if not understanding. So, we'll continue on. That's how it will be.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Now, that is the real shock.
Sir Gale's been walking around this whole time with some sort of magic bomb in his chest. I'm not normally one to begrudge someone their secrets, but that's something I should know.
I'm exhausted. Let's set up camp.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
Is it truly you? I know your voice. I've heard it before.
Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. A fight for the fate of Faerûn. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones?
It's not possible we had the same dream. I mean, maybe.
Don't play coy. It happened to you as well, didn't it? It's all over your face. Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking world or otherwise.
Well, I know why you would want to escape her, if she's the person she seems.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
You too. Maybe sit this one out today, though, alright?
That orb seems powerful. What can it do once it's extracted?
Nothing good can come of it unless it is contained. Why?
It might be useful. Who knows?